answering questions about my blindness that I frequently get from you guys.
What did it feel like to be shot? Do you remember the pain, and were you conscious during that emergency?
So I was actually asleep when I was shot, thankfully. I know it sounds kind of weird to say that, but because of it, I didn't actually experience any pain. So I basically tell people that I went to bed with sight and then woke up in the hospital bed completely blind.
Can you see anything, or are you totally blind?
Nope, I am totally blind. Most blind people can see something, they have some usable vision all the way down to light perception. Very few people are totally blind, so I am completely blind. My left eye is prosthetic, and my right eye, the optic nerve and retina are severed.
Can you picture things in your head?
Yes and no. I basically tell people that it's kind of like my mind's eye. I've been able to see things, I know what colors look like, and so I have a much easier time kind of picturing things in my head and then using that to my advantage. And from my understanding, that's something that's unique to me because I used to be able to see as opposed to someone who's born blind.
Do you know what you look like?
The funny thing is that I know what I look like as 8-year-old Ross, which, as you can imagine, is very jarring and kind of weird. I don't know what I look like now.
Do you still swim?
For anyone who doesn't know, I'm a retired Paralympic swimmer. But yeah, these days, I'll swim laps occasionally, but I really enjoy doing a lot of extreme sports, especially extreme water sports. And I actually have a video coming out about that tomorrow.
How do you avoid walking into things?
I use a white cane, so I know when I'm about to bump into something.
Do you still watch movies?
Yeah, definitely. A lot of sighted people think that blind people don't watch movies or TV shows, but we actually do through an accessibility feature called audio description, which is essentially a professional narrator that is on a secondary audio track that describes everything that is happening over the movie or show.
Why do you wear sunglasses?
Being tall and being blind is not a good combo, and so I am very frequently the victim of tree branches.
How do you use your phone?
Most advanced technology like smartphones or computers have what's called screen reading software on it, where essentially a synthesized text-to-speech voice reads everything on the screen, and it can be controlled with keyboard commands, or if you're on like an iPhone or an Android, through swipes, different swipe gestures that sighted people don't necessarily have access to.
Can you read Braille?
Yes, I can read Braille. I actually learned pretty soon after I was blinded.
Can blind people live alone?
Yes. I want to be independent. I want to work. I want to be able to provide for myself and people that I love. And part of that is by being independent as possible. So yes, I do live alone. Many blind people do live alone. We get through it.
Is it okay to say, "see you later" to a blind person?
Yes, yes, yes.